Welcome to Frisco, Texas. It is great to have you with us as we have a couple of teams amped up and excited to go into Scooter's Coffee Frisco Bowl to see who will leave here as Frisco Bowl champions. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the American, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Blazers offense comes onto the field first today. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Wow, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage.
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And the Blazers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield. It's Collins. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Terrible
Let's talk for just a second about UAB. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program is because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs were out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Kitna. With the catch, it's Jackson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. All right, guys, let's look at the situation for UAB. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Texas,
we'll take a break to check him out.
Frisco. Oh shit!
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hawkins. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. Let's talk for just a second about UAB. Great pickup on the defensive front. Three-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe
you dropped that fucking shit.
That's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools, and this is a guy that you can build around on that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
And the Blazers line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. To the air, it's Kitna. Catch in the middle, it's Milner. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. Offense gets set for second down. The give to the back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
The Blazers with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Good block, good block.
Down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Backyard bowl.
And the Blazers line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, UAB. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Off play action on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Let's take a second here and think about West Virginia. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10.
That's a third down the offense simply had to have there. You're obviously trailing early in this game. You're trying to generate some momentum. So third down, defense is playing zone. You just got to find a soft spot in coverage and make it easy on your quarterback. Those two guys able to link up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Catch in the middle. It's Barnes. There he goes. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
A first down run in the red zone. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Extra point here will tie the game. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to throw. It's Kitna. Just a short pass to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Here's a hit. Got it in the middle. It's Milner.
I thought he was about to tackle me, so I got
This
him.
offense coming into this game, they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Blazers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Hooks. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. A fun postseason battle here. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Here's a quick check of the stats so far. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Hooks. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Blazers will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
The corners are walked up tight. Wants to go up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Willis. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Shotgun snap on third down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Dances away to buy time.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Motherfucker.
They're setting up the screen. There he goes. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The Mountaineers are marching down the field. West Virginia. With the run on 1st and goal. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Hurt.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They are trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan, and they are executing beautifully.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
That is exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision-making.
3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this drive and trying to do it again and score a touchdown. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the field goal unit is on the field. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll try the run. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the back. To the air, it's Kitna. Makes the catch, it's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
God bless it.
This is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give out of the gun.
What the fuck are my guys doing?
On back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
I have no idea what you just said.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Singleton. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Mountaineers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Of course not.
He is stopped
That
behind
play is
the
so
line of
fucking
scrimmage.
broken
They'll
now.
lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back street right in behind them and pick up the finish.
And the Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
The Blazers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Milner. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
This play never works. Oh, fuck it. The fucking no blocking.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And after the 3-spot guys, we're all tied up.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Mountaineers racing to the line in a hurry-up. To the air on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Barnes. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Got room to work. Crosses the 45. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And on 3rd down, he calls his own number. Really nice job by the quarterback, making the decision, being decisive. He does a good job going, getting the first down, a new set of downs for this offense.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Vaughn. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. They'll go hurry up here. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barnes.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the play.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch, way to keep something in bounds.
Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And a great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. And the Blazers pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Got the quick pass. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much balance.
Ooh, I stayed in bounds on the idiot.
Got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
I'll take that.
Good pick up,
To
a
the end,
little
called
bit
home.
short of the sticks.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Waning seconds in the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. One drive is already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, some real edge of your seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Frisco Bowl.
The Blazers will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. Two very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here in this drive to start off the second.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Mountaineers in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Willis. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Offense, quick tempo.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
On the run, it's Willis. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He'll sneak it.
First down, West Virginia.
And the Mountaineers are threatening on 1st and goal. The give. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Marches ahead. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I hate how it's running.
Touchdown, West Virginia.
Motherfuckers, man, you're right goddamn there.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute. execute and get us in the end zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line. You love to see a team respond to their coach's confidence.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Hold and finds his man on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down.
God damn, man.
A better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. And the Blazers will move the sticks with the first down.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field? But the gamble paid off.
Right on the money. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
To the ground with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Working that left side now. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Still on their side of the field, no problem. Going for it, 4th and short from the 44. He's got it, first down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Looking to throw, it's Kitna. Pulls it in, it's Rodgers. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grabs it in the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on 4th down. Hauls it in, the first down and more.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
What the call is. What an unfortunate penalty there. They thought they'd converted the 4th down. Instead, they'll have to try it again. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I love when defense defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Looking left. Got his man all by himself. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10.
West Virginia.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Kitna. Firing to the right, complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's hooked. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Got a man. It's Johnson. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And the Blazers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll move the wide receiver. Just keeps slinging it. Finds his man. It's hooked. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Milner. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Fucking defender just sits in front of him.
Line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Oh my God, no one fucking blocked him? What the fuck?
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. 30, running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
3 fucking people over there on 2 people and can't fucking goddamn block.
Defense here late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You'd think that should do it now to get the win.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The short hands, it's hooked. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Backed up now, here's second and long. Dropping back, it's Kitna. Hauls it in. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
That's reeled in. It's hooked. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And the Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. The Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Kitna. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fakes the grab. Running to Green. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Hey, QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to get it in. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee on 4th down, happy with their performance so far, and they'll turn it over in the waning moments. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys,